Hey guys, this is my first video off of my webcam. It's kind of shitty. It's the one that's just attached to your computer, so I apologize, but it's easier for me to do this for right now than holding my cell phone and having it shake all over the place. So the topic of this video is going to be about why house blends, in my experience, are usually subpar. It's not what you expect it to be. It's not as good as you would hope it would be. Because I've been after a local tobacco, or like a tobacconist that actually makes decent house blends. But all I really end up finding is stuff that I try and make myself believe I'm going to like it, and it ends up really, really sucking. And I have a couple good examples of that. The other day, I went over to Edwards Pipe and Tobacco, which is a really old tobacco shop here in Atlanta. It's all the way across town from me in Buckhead, if any of you are Atlanta residents. I got this special Balkan. Let's see. Special Balkan, I got 2 ounces of that because they won't sell you an ounce. I got 2 ounces of Edwards Supreme, and I got 2 ounces of Bishop Burley because I thought that sounded pretty promising. Now a little breakdown on these. I smoked a bowl of this when I left the shop on my way home. It kind of reminds me of plum cake from McBaron, but it's really not good. All these tobaccos are really bitey, even though they told me they weren't gonna be. And I'm not even a fast smoker. I just, like wise men say, life's too short to smoke shitty tobacco. But this special Balkan, I tried to smoke one bowl of it. I lit it up, and I got nothing in the way of flavor. The smell was really good, like how you'd expect a heavy Latakia blend to be. The smell you get while you're smoking, but the flavor, literally, I got none. Zero. This Burley, I guess, is 5 different Burleys. It's supposed to be really good if I liked Burleys. It's really, really mild. It's sweet. Not like vanilla sweet, but just kind of sweet, old school, mild Burley is what it is, which is not necessarily my favorite thing to smoke. It's okay. I've only smoked one small bowl of this. Bitey, pretty flavorless, decent room note, I guess. But not too psyched on it. But this one's probably actually the one I'm most okay with in my purchase. This one gives you a weird waxy mouthfeel as well as the Super Balkan does, which I just don't like because it's chemically and strange. I mean, I smoke a lot of tobaccos and none of them do that except for cheap ones that are processed funny or something. Who knows? But every house blend I've ever tried is not added up to what I would hope it would have been. And I was wondering if you guys had similar experiences with that. Because I would love to be able to go to my local tobacconist that actually makes their own blend instead of taking Lane Limited or whatever, and go and support a local tobacconist with their delicious local tobacco. And I'd save a lot of money, but I still haven't been able to find that. And I was wondering if any of you guys have had similar experiences, because it really bugs me. But anyway, on a lighter note, a happier note, that same day I bought this Wiley pipe. It's only my second full bent pipe. It's got a nice, the rim is really nice. It's like kind of rusticated, and it almost just looks like the briar itself before it's ever carved, which is kind of cool. And I guess it was made in 1987, and it comes with like tracking info. You register this pipe to whoever you are, and they keep track of it if it gets stolen or something, but how the hell else are they ever going to find it? If it gets stolen, you report it stolen, and then if anyone else tries to register it, they'll get it back for you or something stupid. But I thought that was kind of a cool little idea. But anyway, I got it filled up with the last of my Fire Ants Flake. I went through the first half of this tin really quickly, and it's taking me a while to get through the second half, but I made myself finish this before I opened my full Virginia Flake, so it's kind of urged me to keep smoking it. But let me light this up in 1 sec. Whew. Now typically this tobacco lights pretty well. I have a little trouble lighting flakes, especially with my Zippo. For some reason they don't like to light with that, so it takes a little while. This tobacco is really a treat. It's gotten better since it's dried out a bit, which is great. It's just kind of a Virginia, but I mean, well, actually, that's not fair. That's not true. It's a good Virginia. I really love the casing. I think it brings out the good qualities of the base tobacco. But it's kind of a, it's sweet. Like I said in a previous video, it's pretty tart. But this definitely, if you're a Virginia fan, you could smoke this all day, without a worry. This pipe though is really great. I'm not a big full bent kind of fan, but I don't have a lot in my collection, so when I saw this, it was an estate pipe. It was used, but in beautiful condition. Oh yeah, it's got like a Cumberland stem. You can't really see probably in this crappy camera, but it kind of goes well with the pipe. The draw is effortless. It passes a pipe cleaner test, which is what sold me on the full bent idea. It's a large bowl. It's I mean, not extremely large, but I mean, it's pretty big, I mean, you fit most of your hand around the bowl. Which is cool because I don't have a lot of large bowled pipes. But I feel like I've kind of lost my way as far as the topic goes. Oh yeah, and these house blends really ghost a pipe really bad. I could tell by putting, the first time I smoked this, I smoked it with the Fire Ants Flake also, and I could tell whoever owned this before smoked those blends out of it, because it tasted exactly like that waxy chemical deal that I'm talking about in those blends, which is not really appealing. But another thing, I was wondering if any of you guys have any tobacco recommendations, really, that it'd kind of be a little less common. I mean, I know what everyone's always talking about. Oh, Penzance, oh, full Virginia Flake, oh, Escudo, oh, whatever. It's all kind of the same deal. Or like Golden Slice. It's all kind of the same few blends. And I know that, I understand that for a good reason. They're popular blends because they're good tobaccos. But I kind of want to venture out, and I'm getting kind of a little writer's block with my tobacco purchases, I guess. I can't really figure out what I want to get. So I was wondering if you guys can help me out with a couple recommendations. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. I'll try and keep making videos every now and again. Happy with my pipe purchase. I'm happy to be smoking it, and I hope you guys have got yourself going a nice pipe and are just enjoying life. Anyway, take care.